When a space became available in the old Mystic Village a few years back, the picturesque mall's landlords wanted to fill it with a bakery. Instead, they got a Bleu Squid.
We were very interested in doing cheeses at the same time, so we thought, why not make a combination bakery and cheese shop? From there, it was only a natural progression, knowing that we wanted to serve something for lunch, to do grilled cheese sandwiches. Cheese on top so it'll goo down in, and look how yummy that is.
Yummy pretty much sums up the Bleu Squid, now one of the premier destinations in Mystic's colonial-style shopping center.
We're right next door to the aquarium, right down the street from Mystic Seaport, both of which are wonderful tourist destinations. There's a lot of unique shops in here, and as you're wandering around, you're looking for something to eat. We're the perfect location to come on in and get some lunch or pick up some goodies.
I love the Bleu Squid. I'm a total sucker for their cupcakes. The peanut butter one is my favorite.
And just one of about 40 different varieties dreamed up by owner Connie Karokari.
I'm getting ready to make some M&M cupcakes because we're going to have a lot of kids coming in tonight, and all the kids love the M&M cupcakes. Peppermint buttercream. I will tell you, I really enjoy our coconut cupcake. It's a buttermilk cake with cream cheese icing all dredged in coconut.
How can you make that kind of decision after you've tasted all of them? They're just impossible to say.
While the vanillas and the chocolates are delicious, a lot of them are tweaked. We even have adult flavored cupcakes, which have some liqueurs in the buttercream frostings that we make here. Really just trying to make things different and trying to make each one a special, unique, and just delicious dessert for somebody to have.
And foodies have noticed both inside her state and out. When a food blogger from New Jersey called because he wanted to review the Bleu Squid, Karokari asked how he'd heard of her.
And he told me we have a wonderful following in New Jersey, that all over the internet, everybody talks about the Bleu Squid, and that if you get up to Mystic, Connecticut, you've got to stop into the Bleu Squid.
And not just for the cupcakes.
The grown-up grilled cheese with the 4-cheese blend is always very popular.
Fontina, Munster, Havarti, and sharp cheddar.
The lobster one is probably the most unusual, so people really like that.
I like the lobster grilled cheese, and I love the coconut cupcakes.
Lobster grilled cheese sandwich, absolutely delicious.
The lobster grilled cheese is chunks of lobster meat mixed in with that 4-cheese blend that's all put on our extra thick white bread and grilled to a nice golden brown on our grill, so it's nice and oozy and has all those flavors of lobster. Great grilled cheese starts with great bread, of which we have 3 different kinds that we use. One sourdough, one multigrain, and one is a nice thick white bread. And some sourdough bread. Start off topping it with some of our nice crumbled blue cheese here. Caramelized onions, so we want to put some of those on. Now this is a cherry wood smoked bacon. So it's an absolutely delicious bacon that we start off with. Really nice onions. Again, you get a little bit of the sweetness with the saltiness with the blue cheese. Now the blue cheese, because it's already got the blue cheese on it, doesn't get as much as some of the other sandwiches, but we do want it to have a nice gooiness to it. But we don't want it to overpower the other delicious flavors in there. Now I'm going to show you that sauteed spinach sandwich. And then that one gets roasted garlic. Get a little spinach going here on the grill. Yeah, and then we top it with this really nice pesto. Get all that yummy goodness on the bread. Our spinach. Yummy gooey goodness.
We send everyone over here to get grilled cheese sandwiches and homemade soups and everything else. It's a wonderful place.
Which also has between 35 and 40 different gourmet cheeses on hand at any given time.
Midnight Moon. This is a goat cheese Gouda style. It's a California cheese, and it is just one of those cheeses that's nice and creamy on the mouth, but it has this super big finish. I try to come up with cheeses for the case that you're not necessarily going to be able to get everywhere. I'm looking for things that are a little bit more unique and a little bit more interesting for you to experiment with and treat yourself with. Order up. I would serve the same thing to my family as I'm going to serve to a customer coming into the Bleu Squid. And I'm known in my family as a good cook, so I think they're getting a good product.